Bring the gavel to the babble all day with the mind in the YTJ. I've been silent for a while, now I'm rising to the top. Elevated status, there's no telling where I stop. Judging all you haters, very doubting you ain't hot. Got a taste for the flavor that I drop. So together we rising, we gon' take it to the top. We grinding, put in work around the clock. We shining, cause we blowing up the spot. And for those of you thinking that we not, you can tell them we rising.
Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Mind. I'm really happy to have Mr. YouTube Judge back in the house. What's happening, brother? How you been?
I'm good. I was missing our little space. I'm glad to be back. I'm ready to promote, and I have to say first, big thank you to Scythe. I think he did a great job last week. We all love Scythe, what am I gonna say? But I think that it was an important message last week to give to the community that, you know, this is something from the community to the community, and it's essential that they're part of it, you know? So I'm ready. I'm more than ready to come back to the show.
Well, you know I love Scythe as well, man. I loved having him on the show, but you know, this is the SR-YTJ show, and without you know, YTJ, it's just not the same. I'm really hoping that we see more thumbs up submissions, man. I know you want to promote people. They just gotta send you the links. That's all it takes. So really looking forward to that. I think we had a great week last week, though. Productions were awesome. I thought All the Way Live was great. Lively always fucking does terrific. It was really good to see Mobius, someone I promoted a long time ago, step back into the light. I think you guys did a fucking outstanding job. So I'm pretty pumped up, man. I think we're gonna have a great week.
I know. I've seen everything. I like the videos that have been coming out, and I also saw that you guys started the Star Wars channel. What are we gonna see there, Mind?
Yeah, the NDA finally got lifted, man. So we're definitely, you know, gonna start putting the Star Wars out. But you know, hey, man, let's get that at the end of the show, man. You're back. I'm here. Let's get some promoting on. What do you think?
I think that sounds good, and I don't know how the votes went. I think I won, didn't I?
Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. The other way is looking at the factually based argument of you got fucked up, man. 29 votes for Daddy, 18 for you. So we're kicking the gamer off, man, and you're just gonna smile and go with it, right?
I don't know what votes you've checked, but I'm gonna believe for now, and I agree. I love to see you with the gamer of this week. So let's get into it.
Alright, well, Judge up first, man. The gamer for the week is Juggling Bear Live, which I know you're familiar with, man. This guy is a fucking kick-ass member of the community. He's really stepping out of his element with some new stuff he's doing as far as video productions. I'm really impressed. You know, he's doing the amnesia thing, which the game's a little confusing to me, man. But I'm liking the commentary. I'm liking how he's getting his missus involved. I think that's really important for a gamer. He's got her coming out and trying to be more involved in the game, and I just, you know, I'm really happy he won it this week. It was we had a couple really good gamer submissions. Some still don't get the formula, so I had to exclude them, but I was really happy to see him in here, and I think he definitely deserves some more visibility and motivation.
You know, the thing about Yagi Bear is I didn't meet him through the submission or someone telling me. This guy is everywhere. Like, when I say everywhere, is you go to anyone's page in this community and he's there, and everyone is in his page. Like, when we talk about interaction and being part of a community, Yagi Bear is the best example of this. But I also have a question for you, Mine. Since last week I was part of the audience and I was not part of the show, I was, you know how much I have an eye for detail, and I saw that you have some pictures going on the screen right now. So can you tell me please, what is the picture on the left for? What can we do with that?
Alright, I see what you're doing, Judge. You know what? And I'm not even mad. I like how you're making the audience feel bad for you to maybe get the Yoda army rallied up so you can win next week. I'm digging it. But yeah, I'll go through the format real quick. You know, the left picture is basically we put that there because the annotations are getting a little crazy. They click that, bam. They drink the mind Kool-Aid, and they're just going to subscribe because they know the guy's awesome, because if he wasn't awesome, I wouldn't be talking about him.
And what if they don't believe mine, as I don't believe mine, and they don't trust? What is the picture on the right for?
Well, if you notice, the picture on the left's lined up with me, the believer, the motivator, and on the right, if you still need to be, you know, a little more influence, you need to check things out for yourself like the judge does. You want to be judgmental, you can click the picture on the right and go right to the channel, see what I'm talking about, know that, you know, they're good quality people, and then you can throw them subscribe or the comments. So that's what these pictures are about for all of our submissions. So hey, now you know the pictures are there. Clicky click, and if not, definitely at the end of the video they're going to be back again. They'll be in the description, so you can sit back, enjoy the show, and definitely show Juggly Bear live some love like he shows the rest of the community.
Believe you should, my young Padawan.
Alright, well that must be the cue for the thumbs up, man. Let's get to it.
Let's go. Alright, so now we're going to the cool part of the show. As always, it's the thumbs up, which is the YouTuber that I choose from your submissions. And this week we're going to talk about educational comedy. A lot of you may know him, and a lot of you may not, but he's a great comedian. You know him, right, Mind?
Yeah, we know him really good, man. I think he's a great comedian. I love the interaction he does with his audience as far as his Q&As. Especially that he takes some of the weird questions. I think last week or the week before, I'm not sure, man. It's so hard to know what day it is sometimes. But Lively's question about the bear, the way he answered that, I mean, I was actually just laughing for a really long time. I ended up watching that video 3 or 4 times. So I think he's great. I love his interaction, and I think it's a really good pick for you, man. A nice way to get back in the saddle for sure.
I loved actually how he was the first one and do a co-judgment. He set a pattern for everyone to know how they have to do their submissions. But what I love from him is that he's not afraid, like it doesn't matter what you ask him, doesn't matter what the topic is, he's gonna answer, he's gonna be not proper, if that makes sense. Like, he's not afraid of saying whatever he wants to say, and it's always funny. He always does it with class, it's not cheap in his humor. And it's 6 minutes of entertainment every Monday. I watch each of his shows, and he's always fresh and entertaining.
Yeah, he's definitely a brave guy, but I think he's a kick-ass guy. He's really supportive. He's hilarious, and I'd like to see this guy kind of blow up, to be honest, man. I mean, to me, he's got the right kind of show. He's got an interactive show where the audience is part of it, and he's engaging and entertaining. So I definitely want to see some more subscribers go his way. And if we can't subscribe to him, you don't want to drink the Kool-Aid, you can go over to the right side box and at least hit his channel up and be entertained for really a long fucking time. He's got a lot of videos, guys.
For once, I'm gonna agree with Mind, and I'm gonna say that remember, the most important thing from educational comedy is that he's original. He has an original idea. So that's the reason why we're gonna give him the thumbs up. Hey. Alright, so as always, our last segment is dedicated to the community pick, and that's the person that you guys voted for, the person that you like. And this week it was a tight race again, 35 to 32, like last week. I want to congratulate the audience also for getting over 100 people voting, which shows that you guys care about this. And our winner is TLH Gamer. Welcome.
Thank you. It's an honor to be here. I love the show. It was a close race, yeah, but luckily I won.
Yeah, it was definitely a close race, man. But you pulled ahead, and I think that's really a testament, honestly, to what people see you in this community. You're a relative newcomer, right?
Yeah.
Right now, the game that really enticed me to hook up with you was the Sonic. Loving that game, and it just brings back a lot of good memories when I first became a gamer and knew I was a gamer, because I'd rather play Sonic than go outside and play. So kind of, run me through basically what made you post Sonic on YouTube and what you're kind of doing with your channel.
Yeah, well, Sonic is just such a... everyone knows Sonic, and it's part of my first obsession. It's like the show I have. This is our first impression show where I play games I haven't played before. And yeah, I do everything with a webcam, so you sort of see my reaction. People seem to be loving it, and I love making those videos as well, so...
That's something that I was actually gonna ask you about. I like a lot the fact that you put your reaction to the game in the corner, because people could think that takes attention, but I like it because it makes you part of it a lot more. And I want to ask you also, how much are you gonna be changing the videos? What do you have in mind for the future? What are you interested in as reviewing or showing to the audience?
I'm definitely going to keep doing what I do, and I'm also, along with my first obsession, I'm going to do Let's Plays, and I also have, but I have some ideas for the futures to do a collab with some people. So yeah, collab is my new project that is coming soon.
Oh, that sounds fucking excellent, man. I mean, I like to see the collabs. Everyone knows I'm a fan of it. I like to see this community interacting. I really do. Agree with you, Judge. I like seeing the webcam. You know, normally I think it takes away from the video, but you're just a happy gamer. You're energetic, and it just adds to a level of immersion for me instead of taking away from it. So I was really happy to see you win. I love what you're doing with your channel. I think that in the short time you've been here, the community you've built and interacted with is a testament to the YouTube, how a small channel can make it be successful in a short amount of time, so long as they put the community above their own aspirations. And that's what I see with you, and I really respect it, and really want to see where you go.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. I'm the community have been so great to me. It's like every single person almost that I have met through, at least through you guys and everything, has been so amazing to me. So I'm forever thankful for it, and I hope to make a lot more friends on YouTube in the future, that's for sure.
Well, now that we're talking about the community, then we're gonna ask you, as we ask to every guest that we have, who is your community pick for next week?
Tenacious, for sure. That's he's awesome. He's brilliant, and he's the guy I'm gonna do a collaboration with, or we have actually started recording some stuff. So he's just brilliant at what he does.
All right, well, excellent, man. Appreciate you coming in here, letting us do the interview. Looking forward to the collab. Looking forward to the community that voted for you, going and showing you some appreciation and motivation as you continue forth on YouTube.
Thanks a lot, man.
And remember always, if you have time, vote for Yoda Team in the comments. Let Mine know that he's not gonna win in next year.
Don't buy into the propaganda. You're thinking about Star Wars. Who's going to be the guild master? Think about that when you weigh in your decisions to vote. All right, man.
So thank you, TLH Gamer.
Thank you.
All right, well, that wraps up our scheduled promotions. So now we're at our shout out segment, which is pretty fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing how interactive the community was this week. And my shout out is going to Mobius, who has been just fucking all over SilentRisings this week. But he was the first to comment. He found my Keep Your Head Up, Do the Right Thing and Lively's productions. 17 hours later, Lively definitely did not give that one away for free. He hit it. Mobius got there, 17 hours, he found it, put the timestamp up, so he's my shout out. Hopefully you guys got to see him in my most popular of the week. I think he's phenomenal. We've talked about him a little bit already. He did great with the judge. So definitely, if this is your first time seeing him, he's been around all week. Catch up on the shows, go show this guy some support, and get ready for some kick-ass tutorials he's got coming your way.
Absolutely. Mobius deserves it. We've been talking about it the whole week. And my shout out, as always, is gonna go to the person that gave me a closer for this week to beat Mine's look to the sky and get rid of the bird shit thing. And that was LindelofIsGod, which is someone that you guys probably know too. He gave me a couple, well, not a couple, a few options. So that's why my shout out is for him. I think that everyone should check him out. He's taking place on a contest called King of the Web. So I invite everyone to go and check it out, vote for him. We have to give him some support for this.
Yeah, for sure, man. I mean, we promoted this guy already, and I'm actually really happy this week, man. We're actually not promoting strangers, but people who are really involved, not only in SilentRisings community, but YouTube in general, man. This guy's, he's really motivating, he's hilarious. And, this King of the Web thing, I think is a really big stepping stone to go out there. And, we'll add the links to the description. Go make the account. I mean, come on, Yoda, make them do this. Do the Jedi fucking mind trick. Just make an account. It takes 30 seconds. Vote for him. Remember, you can vote every day, so we can get him a lot of visibility as a community. And he's not trying to win it. He just wants some more visibility to kind of see where he's at. And I think that we should really get behind that, because I think he's a unique and talented comedian.
This is the comedian that you're looking for. Alright, so with that we have the shoutouts, and now mine. I think we should talk a little bit about the submissions before wrapping up the show.
Yeah, for sure, man. You know, I think it's getting better, the submissions. But from, you know, I just look at the gamer ones, guys. What I like to see is you gotta send me something original, something not from your page already, and you need to create a new video, 3 to 4 minutes in length, make it unlisted, send it to the SR-YTJ show with the disclaimer, and you know, and just make it competitive, man. I want to promote the best gamer of that week, not just this is the only submission that met the guidelines. So please, you know, you guys are voting a lot on the community. Hey, don't make it about the community. I know you want to get interviewed by Yoda, but give me some gamer submissions, man. Give me some versatility to choose from.
The same goes for the thumbs up, people. I want to promote you guys. Just send your submissions and we are going to promote you. So check all the information. But actually, mine, I think we could make another video. If people are not understanding how to do it, we should make another video and explain it.
Well, alright, I'll make this deal with you, Judge. I'll make this deal. If you make a post on this video right now that says, do you want us to make a better video explaining how to submit, and you can get at least 10 thumbs up, I'll make a video with you. But you know, the videos are hard, man. This show is hard. Everything we're doing is hard, and I don't want to just make content to make it, man. If people want something from us, they need to show us, they need to interact with us. Fair enough?
Fair enough. So now, people, you have to vote 2 comments on this video. One for the Yoda army to start the next show with a thumbs up, and another one if you want us to make a video on how to submit your videos. Remember that we want to promote you, so just give us a little help, please.
There you go. So there's another little shameless plug for voting for Yoda. That's fine, because I did whoop that ass, so I wouldn't even mind if you won next week. However, gamers, if you're coming to Star Wars, remember I'm going to be the guild master. Just throwing that out there, has a little disclaimer. But that wraps up the show. Hey, you know tomorrow is Tuesday, and what's Tuesday? It's all the way live with Scythe. You know, he doesn't like to give me a lot, because I like to tease, and he doesn't want to give me too much, but I think you guys are going to like tomorrow from what I've been hearing backstage. Definitely check him out. You know, words of wisdom from Mind. Be part of the community that you want to be part of your channel. Keep your head up. Do the right thing.
I love your closer. But this week I have one from LindelofIsGod, and it's...
Alright, we'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.